Manala, you spend extra time for me. You God, you fix me. Me look real nice. Talk truths. Oh my God.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Molly and I'm going to show you how to do neat flat knotless braids on yourself. As evident, you can see the neatness. My hair is flat, it's neat, it's beautiful. Yeah, and this is my first video. I hope you're going to love it and like it and learn from it. So yeah, so let me show you how I did it. So yeah, I used the dial-in braid number 30, number 27, and white. It's just written white. That's it. Used the molding gel wax. It has tree. I used hair bands, and these two combs. The black one was to partition my hair, and the blue one was to detangle the braiding hair and my hair as well. And of course the coconut oil, because why not? So this is how the number 30 looks like. It's a very beautiful hair. It really do match my nails. So I really did take a big chunk of this color because I really wanted this color to be the most visible color in my braiding hair. And this is number 27. I don't really like this color, so that's why I took a small chunk of it. But if you want to lean towards 27, do what I did to the number 30. And this is white. You should really know how to play with white, with this specific color, because if you don't do it the right way, it's gonna be a mess, and we're not trying to have a mess right now. Anyway, so this is how I really mixed the hair. This is how you blend the hair. Basically, it's just dividing the hair multiple times until you get what you're looking for. But don't let this fool you. I really did add the white braid again. I really did, because after I did this look again, after I mixed it, I realized like I really wanted the white braid to be also like a more dominant color with the number 30. Also, you should not be afraid of oiling your hair, braiding hair. Oil it so that it doesn't tangle. And also when you oil it, it's easier for you to detangle with the wide tooth comb, the blue one that I showed you earlier. After you do all that, this is the look you're going for. It is a very beautiful color, so nice, so unique. I love it. I hope you love it. And yeah, so this is all you need to do to achieve that braiding hair color. So this is clean hair. I washed the hair in the morning, and I did this braids on my hair because I would be looking crazy right now. Shrinkage, 4C hair, you know, the whole shebang. But really, you should always know your hair, honestly. But it's not that bad. I'm not complaining. My hair is grown. Look at the growth. And I'm cute too. And I use the wax because that's all I have. But if you have Shine and Jam, use it as well. I don't know other wax or gels you can use, but if I know, I'll let you know. I was really scared and skeptical. Not scared, skeptical if I show you these parts. But first, let me know. First, you have to always wax your hair after you've partitioned it. It helps you be in control of that place, and helps you know the other parts of the hair that you haven't, that's not part of the section, to mess with your sectioned hair. Don't know if I'm making sense. Also, never braid your hair first without sorting out your braiding hair first. Like, don't braid your hair first. Sort out your braiding hair, then braid your hair. And then when you start doing your knotless, start by braiding your hair shuka katuta man, shuka matuta, ukishuka mara tatu ongeza braid in here. So like also grip your braid in here. You can see I made a mess. Don't do that. Like grip, you really need to know how to grip. And when you're adding hair, always add at the bottom right side. Bottom right side. When you do this, nobody will ever see where you did add your hair. They'll just see the length, and that's what you want. Butt length, shoulder length, whatever length you need. And also add hair in a proportional manner. So for example, always add like twice, not 3 times. Your hair is gonna end up not great, to be honest. Just as you did the first time twice, the second time add 2 times, fourth time 2 times, until you want the length, until you achieve the length that you desire. You first braid your actual hair like 3 to 4 times, what you feel comfortable, but I would recommend 3 times because yeah, it looked great. And then, as I said earlier, deal with your braiding hair first, not with your hair first. You see that? We are not doing that again. Like, we are not doing that again. Start out your braiding hair first and then do your hair, because now the grip is gone. And you really need your grip game to be A1 when you're doing knotless braids. It's not a joke. It's not even funny. So, but if you're a pro like me, you move. But I'm lying. I was struggling. So, and then you add at the bottom right side. I think by now, like a chorus. Bottom right side. You add your hair. Dun, 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 dun. So basically, as I said, you add 2 times. Always add, and then you'll end up in a situation where you did braid the first time you added your braiding hair, you did braid it for a long time, and then a section of your hair doesn't have braiding hair. Continue braiding it until you get an opportunity of adding a braiding hair, because you don't want to braid it and then you haven't even added the braiding hair. It's gonna be weird. So as you can see, you added twice the braiding hair. So this is the point where you add again. As I said earlier, always add the braiding hair at the bottom of the right side. Is it making sense? Am I making sense? Also, don't be afraid to use all your fingers. And this wasn't my speed. I really did take 2 days to complete this hair look, because I was going for really tiny knotless braids. Don't be afraid to also use your mouth. Also, at this point, I wanted to show you how you can borrow extra hair from the other's braiding hair. I don't know if I'm making sense. Let's say you've reached a point. That's what I'm saying. Let's say you've reached a point where you're braiding your hair, and one strand is kind of thin and the other one is thick. You always borrow it from the left side. Always, like adding hair right side, you borrow from the left side. At this point, hey, I was tired, and then I was feeling like my hair, I wasn't in control of the situation. So I was like, I really needed to partition my hair again, figure out how I wanted my hair to be, how I wanted it to look like, because every partition that you do, trust you me, that's how your hair is gonna end up looking. So, and you don't want to waste your time partitioning your hair again and again. So when you get a chance to do it, or when you decide to do it, to partition your hair the second time, the third time, just give it your all. Also, if you haven't noticed, I haven't blow dried my hair at all. This is just clean, pre-stretched hair. Are you really African if you don't have bobby pins lying around in your house somewhere? I really did remember I had bobby pins, so that's why I used them. So as I said, you braid your every time. So this is the steps. You partition your hair, you apply wax, then you braid your hair first after you have already dealt with your braiding hair, and then always add at the bottom right side of your hair, and then you braid. And then don't be too hard on yourself. If it doesn't work out the first time you try this, do it again. Do it again until you're able to do this, because nobody was born knowing how to do this. Everybody learns. So don't be discouraged. If it doesn't work today and you're frustrated, sleep and try tomorrow. Maybe you'll have gotten the concept. So yeah, so don't be too hard on yourself. The world is hard as it is. At this point, I really did my braids faster than earlier, like muscle memory and all that. Concerning partitioning, I can't explain it. This is how I do it. I use everything. I use mirrors. I have a wall mirror and then I use the tiny mirror. Like, I make it work. Like, I don't want to look crazy walking around with hair that's looking crazy. So you just feel it. You just know. Okay, wow, I just heard myself saying that, and I really sound like those babes who are like, oh my god, your skin is gorgeous, what do you use? And they're like, I just drink water and mind my business. Yeah. Surely. At this point, I decided to do my hair off camera because this will be a very long video. So when I was doing my front part, I realized that my hair is thin, doesn't have I don't have a lot of hair, and I really did use a second technique, and that is what I want to talk about when I start doing my hair. So yeah, but for sure, I really did ask a salonist what was going on, and she asked if I was using different treatments, and that's the reason. So, and then you can say I did separate my hair twice, not like earlier where I was braiding my hair fast, and then it's like I was doing a twist, but not really. I sandwiched one strand of my hair between the braiding hair, and then I started braiding. I wouldn't recommend this braiding style. First, it's painful. Second, you really need to know how to grip, like your grip game. Yes, you're knotless, you really need to know how to grip, but this is different. And you may think you've gripped your hair, and then when you're in the middle of it, it falls out. Like you're braiding hair, and then it's moving. When you're done, it's on the floor. Yo. And this is where the third technique comes through. Basically, I use 3 techniques. This is the technique where your auntie used to do when you were a kid and you cry getting braids. Yeah, but this is the only way I could do this. I tried the first technique, it wasn't working. The second one, my hand was slipping off, and I was like, I can't do this. I have to do something, and I need to do my braids. Listen, I'm human too. I do what I gotta do to make it work, but Honestly, the benefit of this, I have shown you now how you can do this hair in different ways. Honestly, if this is your thing, do it. It's beautiful. Nobody can even tell because I'm not using a large chunk of hair, so nobody can tell. And if the first one is convenient, it's pretty bad, and it's painless. But these two, they're painful, I'm not gonna lie. And Knotless needs to be painless. At this point, my arms were sore. It was enough workout for the week, or is it month? Anyway, as you can see, the wax wasn't laying my hair flat. As I said earlier, it's because I changed the treatments that I was using on my hair. I incorporated the henna treatments. I even used Quesil as a hair cleanser and mask. So, yo. And then this is the point where the salonist is like, "Umebakisha moja." 5 hours later, moja, and yo, I was tired. Yeah. Finally, the last strand alive. Yo, I was happy. You can see I was happy. No, you can see I was tired. How many times have I said tired? I can't count, but makes sense. But this hair is gorgeous. Oh my god, this hair is very beautiful. I have been getting compliments, so you should try it. Don't necessarily have to do it by yourself. Get someone to do it for you. If it's not your thing, it's not your thing. Oh, look at that gorgeous, beautiful babe. And then you have to oil your scalp. Doesn't matter how tired you are, just oil. But I didn't oil the whole head on camera because I was like, hey. But that's it. That's how you do it. And that's the video. Thank you.